You ever seen an NCO put an officer in his or her place? I once watched a Chief Master Sergeant make a second lieutenant cry just by staring at him. It was a sight to behold. We were clearing weapons after standing down from an alert in South Korea just after Desert Storm kicked off, when it was clear NK wasn't gonna do anything stupid. We'd been up for 3 or 4 days straight, and everyone was just dead tired, wanting to put away gear and hit the bars to blow off steam. About a dozen of us were outside the armory waiting to turn in our weapons when this butterbar starts ranting about some nonsense thing. The chief tried to settle him down, but the lieutenant wasn't having it. He suddenly screams, "Stand at attention when I speak to you, Sergeant." The chief gets real quiet and slowly comes to attention while locking eyes with the LT. I don't know if you've ever seen a chief who is seriously pissed off, not the regular piss like when airmen are acting like idiots. That's just mildly annoyed. But this chief, with nearly 30 years in uniform and Vietnam combat experience, was seriously pissed. He just stares into this Lao's eyes from the position of attention for a good 2 minutes. Complete silence. The LT slowly takes a step back, then leaves in what I can only describe as close to a run without actually running, ducks into an office, and audibly breaks into tears behind the door. The chief looks at us and cracks the smallest smile I've ever seen, microscopic and gone in a flash, but everyone saw it. He then proceeds to bawl us out for standing around wasting his goddamn time and chases us inside the armory. Right then, for one brief moment, I kinda wanted to stay in the Air Force and make chief. Have you ever seen an